Morning, everyone. Welcome to Temple Amadora. I'm here. This is our morning card draw and meditation. Welcome to my home temple. I'm doing a guided meditation each day at 10 a.m. You're welcome to join me any day. Occasionally that might not happen, but most of the time that is my goal, to be here around 10 a.m. each morning. So please come back often and share this time together. I'm going to dive right in and draw our oracle card for this morning. Interesting. Haven't drawn this one for a while. It says wolf. It's about instinct. So I'm going to read to you about this card. Again, this is the Earth Magic deck by Stephen D. Farmer. Wolf, instinct. Some of the strongest characteristics of our brother and sister wolves are loyalty, companionship, playfulness, and affection. They are exceptional parents and take great care of their young. We see similarities to wolves in domesticated dogs, particularly in certain breeds, yet these tamed and distant relatives have long ago transferred their loyalty and pack behavior to humans. Yet wolves are still carnivorous, wild animals, surviving by seeking out whatever food is available that meets their dietary needs. This is instinctually driven and is the most basic and natural drive that all living things possess. Over the centuries, the encroachment of civilization into the wolf's natural territories and the periodic scarcity of game have prompted these beings to hunt wherever they could, which at times include a rancher's or farmer's cattle or sheep. This in turn has triggered a desire for revenge by these people so that they hunt and kill wolves, which has decimated their ranks. It's the so-called civilized world clashing with the world of the wild and instinct. You have lost touch with your instinctual sensitivities. It is the result of cultural and or religious prescriptions dictating that anything wild and instinctual is threatening and therefore has to be controlled or eliminated. Now is the time to overcome this limited mindset and tune into these instinctual cues. Let the spirit of the wolf be your teacher and call upon this benevolent being for help identifying what those specific cues are saying. Shed some of your inhibitions with the only guideline being to do no harm. Experiment by getting out of the straitjacket of the familiar societal norms and listening to those sensations in your gut that are trying to give you a message. It may be a warning or an urging to take action of some sort. Take some deep breaths and simply notice what your bodily sensations are telling you. Your mind will be the receiver of that information, and your body and mind can learn to work more closely with each other once again. So when's the last time you connected with your instinctual self? When's the last time you howled at the moon? I believe that this time when we've been cocooning in our homes has been an opportunity to really drop in, to really get grounded and centered and aligned, and to tune into our instinctual nature. I believe that our decisions are best guided by our heart and by what is inside. A lot of times we got get caught up in the monkey mind. And what should I do? What should I do? And, I believe that the mind is a really good servant, but it's a terrible master. And when you're only going from your mind and not allowing your heart to guide you, it's so easy to go astray. It's so easy to go off on a tangent here or a tangent there. But when you tune into that still, quiet space inside and really feel into where is the expansion. If you're making a decision, does it cause you to contract or does it cause you to expand? When you allow your heart to guide you, I believe that the decisions that you make are more in alignment with your higher self, with your soul's calling, your purpose for being here on this planet at this time. And I believe part of our task about being called to be human here at this time is to learning to tune into that inner calling, so that you can share your gifts in the greatest way that you can. So my invitation to you today is to really tap in to that still quiet space inside and feel into what is your soul calling you to do. Where are you headed? What is your purpose? And allowing instinct to guide you. Maybe taking a walk or taking a drive and just allowing your gut impulses to tell you to turn right or turn left. To practice tuning in. I often use a tool called a pendulum. Looks like this. There's a lot of different forms, but basically it's anything heavy on the end of a chain, and you can ask it questions. Let me show you. Show me a yes. Thank you. Show me a no. Thank you. Is my name Katarina? Thank you. Whenever I'm not really sure about something, or even just for the hell of it, if I'm thinking about going somewhere, if I'm thinking about buying something, if I'm thinking about doing something, I'll ask it. And it's very sensitive, and it does a really great job of guiding me. What's a question I want to ask today? Are you here to guide me? Thank you. Now, when you use a pendulum, your yes may look different and your no may look different. Some people might have a circle for a yes. They might have, a straight line for a no. They might have the opposite. Their yes and no might go in different directions. It's a matter of tuning into your yes and your no. I'm I'm facilitating the volunteers at a festival next week. Is that a good idea? Yes. So anytime you're not sure about something, there's a lot of different ways that you can tap into your instincts. You can use a pendulum like I do. You can use oracle cards to help you tune into those instincts. You can use your gut. You know, your gut's super intelligent. There's more neural tissue in your gut than there is in your head. And the gut really is the center of instinct. The heart is, the emotional intelligence is really in the heart. And the instinctual guidance is really in the gut. But it's really a matter of bringing the entire system online, connecting with your guidance from your higher self, from your guides, and really opening up those energy channels that allows you to have that clear communication come forward. So how do you tune into your instinct? Do you listen to it? Or do you allow it to get overridden by the monkey mind? Think about it. I love the quote that I think it's, I'm not sure if it's Buddha or someone else, but it's, yes, the mind is a wonderful servant but a terrible master. And I believe that. So let's go ahead and drop into our meditation, shall we? Closing your eyes, just dropping in. And by the way, I just want to say hello to the people who are tuning in. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your hearts. Closing your eyes and just dropping into your body. Feeling your sits bones rooted deep into the earth, either on your cushion or in your chair. And just slowing down your breath. Just allowing your breath to slow down, tuning in. Feeling the cool air as it passes into your nostrils on the inhale and the warm air as it exits on the exhale. Just noticing that breath. Becoming very, very present in your body. Present right behind your eyes. Now, as you feel your presence right behind your eyes, I want you to go just a little bit above and behind that. Take your presence up just above and behind that point. That point of connection with your higher self, to the observer, that part of you that observes your thoughts, that observes your emotions, but that doesn't get caught in them. Tapping into that higher self. Breathing energy in through your root and your crown into your heart. And exhaling through your mouth. I want you to just feel yourself connected to the earth, supported by the earth. Maybe feel roots growing out of your feet and out of your root tapping deep, deep, deep down into the ground. Feeling yourself fully supported, fully connected. Sending those roots deep into the ground, connecting with the mycelium that connects us to all of life, connecting us to each other, to all the life on this planet. Pulling that energy up from the mother into your heart, and exhaling out. And sending a tether up to attach to this highest star, the one that calls your name. Is it the Pleiades? Is it Sirius B? Which star calls to you? Just opening up your crown and allowing yourself to send a tether up to that star. Feeling yourself connected and aligned, suspended between heaven and earth. And allowing that cosmic energy to come down through your crown, through your third eye, through your throat and into your heart, mixing with the earth energy on each inhale. And sighing it out with each exhale. Pulling earth energy in through your root and into your heart on the inhale. And on the exhale, sending that energy out through your crown, cascading all around you in a toroidal energy field. Going into the earth to be recycled, and on the inhale, pulling that energy up again. Into your heart, and on the exhale, sending that up through your crown and seeing it cascade all around you. Observing that flow of energy with each inhale and each exhale. Taking your awareness up to that area just above and behind your pineal gland, that seat of knowing, that seat of observation, the place where the observer rests. Noticing any thoughts that might come through, observing them as if they were a cloud floating by, reflected in still water. Just watch the thoughts float on by, letting them go, seeing that they're just merely a reflection. Noticing any emotions that arise and getting curious. Any emotion, any thought that floats by, getting curious about what's your message. What do you have to say to me today? How are you guiding me? Now thinking about a decision that you have to make, I want you to just feel into what it would feel like to be in the world that would result as a result of that decision. Think about all the different options you have, one at a time. I want you to fully imagine and envision what it would be like to be there at the end of that road. Not how it would be to get there, but just how would it be if that came true, if you made that choice. And how does that feel in your body? Do you feel expansion or do you feel contraction? Just notice, not getting attached, just feeling into that. And then trying a different option. Breathing into that. If I made this choice, how would I feel? How would it be like to live in that reality? Noticing what comes up, what feelings you experience in your body. Do you feel expansion or do you feel contraction? And repeating that for as many different options as you have. Where do you feel expansion? Noticing if there's any resistance to getting started. That's okay. Sometimes choosing your hell yes can be a little bit scary in the beginning. But do you feel that expansion on the other side? What does a hell yes feel like for you? What does a no feel like in your body? Just noticing. Now connecting this, saying thank you to your guides, to your higher self, to those beings that are here to support you on this planet as you walk here at this time. Connecting into that instinctual animal nature within you. Into those gut instincts, those feelings. Noticing all the ways that your body communicates with you. And saying thank you to your body. You putting your hands on your heart and your gut. Just saying thank you. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for showing me my path. Thank you for housing my soul in this lifetime. Now I'm going to do 3 deep breaths, followed by an Om, the primordial sound of the universe. Ah, ooh, Inhale. present behind your eyes. And then when you're ready, just fluttering your eyes open, coming back to me. Thank you for joining us today. What kind of guidance did you receive in your meditation? I would love it if you could share in the comments below how you tune into your inner guidance, how you follow your instincts. Do you use a pendulum? Do you tune into your heart, into your gut? How does that look for you? How does it feel? Thank you for joining me today. Goodbye.